we're seeing now some people concerned, oh, what about all the land this will take up if we do these big solar projects? And, one of the areas that we're beginning to work on is the fact that as we move to electric vehicles, and that's coming much faster than people realize, that's the future. We have about a quarter of the corn production in our state is dedicated to ethanol, right? And when cars no longer need gas, they will no longer need ethanol. And those farmers are going to lose economic opportunity. So we need to think about converting some of that corn production land for ethanol into solar electricity production, because we're going to change the fuel that farmers grow. We're going to change it from corn for ethanol to electrons to charge electric vehicles. They'll still power our cars, but they're going to power them in a different way. And we have to start making that conversion now. And so those are some of the things when we go into agricultural communities, which are often very conservative, and say, look, you're still going to power the future. You're going to power it differently.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. And as we move more into solar, you're talking about, farmers, and I've heard some farmers who really have embraced solar on their property, talking about it as another crop, that
yep,
they're harvesting the sun's energy.
absolutely. Absolutely. And again, when we just think about that fact that, we're not going to need ethanol, and I hope it's much sooner rather than later. And so we have to actually provide an opportunity for those farmers who are going to lose an important part of their economic opportunity. And many farmers are on the cutting edge right now, especially with COVID. There are a lot of things that are driving the margins right out of agriculture. They're at risk of losing their farms, and some steady income from a wind or solar installation on their property means they'll be able to continue farming, because now they have some revenue that they can count on, whether it's a weather situation or whether it's a COVID or some other thing. There are constant threats to their profitability, and this is a way to stabilize the agricultural economy.
Right.